Good morning. It's Monday. And what do we do on Monday? We mop. Yes, we do. And I mopped today already, so I'm so happy. I wanted to share having a clean floor actually makes me happy. And I wanted to share today, sticking with the M for Monday, is what's in my mug. So I'm going to try and show you two things that are in my mug today. So this one is kind of hard to see. Um, and what it is delicious. It's matcha matcha latte. And so what's in it is just three things. It's plant-based milk and you boil it. And then you add a teaspoon of matcha. It's matcha powder, which is super healthy for you. It has lots of nutrients and gives you energy and it doesn't give you the jitters. And so you boil the milk, put the matcha in, and then put a little bit of maple syrup, like the real maple syrup, and then you just like whisk it. So like don't boil the milk so much that it starts to curdle. So just put those three things in and get a real good whip going, and then you'll see it's like kind of bubbly. And then pour it in your mug, and voila, delicious. Okay, that's one thing in my mug. And now here's the other thing. So look it, it's really nice and creamy and it looks delicious. There's only three things in this too. So, it's good. Is I love how it's so creamy. In a blender, you just get one avocado, um, 2 teaspoons of honey, but like raw honey, like the real good honey, the kind that's like almost granulated, like delicious. Not like that filtered junk, that's just junk. And coconut milk. So you could do like 1 cup of coconut milk. I actually didn't have coconut milk, so what I did with it was I had a can of coconut cream, which is really good too. So just coconut milk or cream or whatever, a cup of that, and then 2 teaspoons of honey, not honey. Oh my heavens. 2 teaspoons of, yeah, it is honey, right? Yeah, because I get confused. It's honey. 2 teaspoons of honey and avocado. So just those three things, blend it, and then it gets nice and smooth. But what I did is I put it in the refrigerator so it'll be cold because I didn't really like it at room temperature. So those are what's in my mug today. I was thinking about life, and I kind of want to. I always like to have an analogy, and food tends to be a good analogy for me. So when you think of life, and when like you're in the flow, and like your energy is good, and then I'll bring it back to the food with energy. So like when you're in the flow and you're in the flow with like God's dream for you or life's dream for you, things just come. Like you meet people that just come in your path, doors open, things show up, and it's such a good feeling to be in the flow of life, right? And then when you're not in the flow of life, things just don't work out for you. Like if you're living in fear, things just are not going to work out. If you're living in jealousy, they say that jealousy will kill you. So when you're thinking of food and what's in your mug and your emotions, which these are all genuinely just things I love to talk about, is what we put in our bodies. Like this is food. This is good, right? I didn't show you like I wish I had a can out here to show you like if you look on the ingredients and it says all this stuff you don't even know what it is, you probably don't want to put it in your body. And so when I put stuff like this in my mug, I know it is going to give me the energy. It's going to help me be in the flow and in the flow of like my body because what you put in your body will fuel you. Same with the concept of like cells. You have cells in your body, like cancer cells, and what you eat could turn them on or turn them off. And the same for your emotions, because our emotions go hand in hand with many things. And so maybe you're eating great and you're putting the good fuel and stuff in your body that's not chemicals. What I was going to say about reading the labels like on cans is You didn't hear me say that I just put a bunch of hydrogenated oils inside my blender and I blended it up. No, because there's lots of things on those labels that you don't want to put in your body because they are chemicals. Soda is a horrible thing to put in your body, and there's a lot of chemicals in it. And so, and I'm not here to preach on that. What I'm trying to say is what you put in your body is either fueling you in a good way and helping you line up with God's dream or your life stream for you, or it's just like throwing you off on other paths. And so you know it's working when things are in the flow and like things show up and like you meet people and doors are opening and it's just like things are just happening, like it's just happening. You know what it's like, right? And if you don't, then maybe scratch off all the stuff you're doing and start mopping on Monday. Just kidding. Um, it's just like little things that work for you, and then you add on, and then things will just start to like fall off that don't belong in your path or in your life, and that's okay. Don't judge it. Don't think about it. Don't make a story. Don't create a story as to why this has happened. There doesn't need to be a story attached. That's just if you're staying in that lifestyle of the drama that, oh, I want to hear this juicy story. No, just stay in the flow. Keep filling your mug with good things and keep mopping on Monday. And I love you guys so much. And I hope you have a good day. And I hope that we all could just be living in the flow of God's dream and our life dream or our life stream for us and don't get stuck on the message. If you don't believe in God or Jesus, that's okay. Hear the message anyways. My life stream or my life sis or however you want to word it. So fill your soul with good things. Fill your mug with good things. And when I mopped this morning, I actually was thinking of, I do like my floors clean, right? And then I was thinking about what's in my mug today. And I was thinking that's like your floor. You could say your pelvic floor, your stomach floor, whatever. You want to put that good stuff in you. And it just is so much better. And so I love you. And I hope everyone has a happy Monday. And just blowing out so much love and light to everyone. Bye-bye.